So this is it. This is my RV, and I'm going to be living in it for for 2 years. So let's see if this works. Hello viewers, welcome in a brand new video. As you can see behind me is the Benimar Cocoon 463, and I lived in this thing for 2 years as a student. Insane. Alright viewers, I washed the RV. As you can see, it is clean and it is as brand new. And so I drove to this beautiful spot here in nature where it's designed for. And there you can see the 170 horsepower there. So you have a 2-liter diesel engine, and it's actually a Ford Transit, as you can see this. So for the European market. There you have this canopy, and I will pop it out in a minute. Oh wow, look at this. Sun is coming through, but that's nice. Okay, that's for further. The interior is for a moment, but as you can see, we have a trash can right here. We also have this thing. So this is for the mosquitoes. I don't know how it's called in English, but yeah, you know the drill. And I have also some cleaning product because this thing has to be brand new. So underneath there is your dishwater and your shower water waste gate. So this water, they call it the gray water tank. So water is coming out there if you open the tap. And then we have here our garage. So let me open up the garage. So this is the garage and this is the layout. So I have my chairs here, and then the table also folded right there, and then here I have some box with fishing rods and elastic bands to keep everything in place. And I used to put my bicycle right there, as you can see, with the green cord against the wall, so to keep everything in place. And this thing is very nice because this is a pass-through to your living area, or no, it's to the bedroom, excuse me. But here you can also see some chairs, so foldable chairs. They move a little bit as you drive, but you can keep them in place with these rubber things. And this you can use as a tap for outside showering. As you can see, this band here, this thing, that's your outside shower. So this is my garage. Very nice. It's a beautiful garage, and it's also very big. So I kept a gentleman's bike in it, and as you can see, these chairs are very high. Yeah, these are big chairs, so lots of place in the garage for the new owner. Here you can see a perfect example of how it would look if you unfold or you just open the canopy. So put your chairs underneath this, and then you can enjoy everything, enjoy a view. So if you put a view here, wow, that will be amazing. And also the sun is not yet coming through the clouds, but yeah, that would be just a perfect way to make some shade. And just to give you guys an example, and this is what it looks like. Very beautiful one, in my opinion, like this gray color with stripes. So yeah, and this is the mechanism to open and close the canopy with. Moving over to the other side, if you put your key here, you push and turn, there you have your butane and propane. And as you can see, you have two 10-liter bottles. They can be replaced, and here you have your thing, and there's a safety mechanism that you need to push every time you put a new bottle in. So this is for cooking and also for heating or creating hot water. Next up, we have the toilet. So this is a little reservoir. I need to clean this, but don't worry, I will. For the new owner, I will clean everything. But so this is the reservoir, that's your toilet. I cleaned this thing with bleach and lots of aggressive stuff, so this is just perfectly clean and smells very great now. And yeah, you just pull this thing out, and there you go. Then you have everything that's inside it, and you just empty it on the campsite. So great, nice and convenient system. Then right here, filling your water, and here, this is a little chimney, as you can see. So hot, it's written on it. So if it's cold and you need to warm up the RV, then some smoke is coming out here, but it's just because it's no dirty smoke. As you can see, I used it for 2 years and everything is clean here. So it's just like white smoke from burning the butane and propane. And this is your power outlet. So here goes 230 volts in Europe, at least. And then moving over to the cabin. So again, 170 horsepower, and then a nice looking Ford Transit. There you go. So pretty funny. I just walked inside of the RV and needed to put my shoes off because a lot of grass was on it. But don't worry, that's why we have these things. Yeah, and they are from Porsche Turbo. So I'm now going to show you how I lived in it for 2 years. And as you can see, I'm a little Porsche fan. So I'm putting some posters here and there and there and some small little cars. But this is nice because when I'm watching this and I'm 60, for example, if I may get the age of 60, I hope so, thank you God, then yeah, we'll look back at this as a funny way of living. So this was my little living room. There you can see some my camera gears are there and to film everything, and here's some cleaning products. So I'm not yet finished, but as you can see, nice windows. We have some curtains here that you can just move. Very nice. There you have 2 USB outlets, what I love, because charging everything, charging your phone, your PC and everything. Then here for some little games, obviously very important. And then here you have the cabin, so there's Apple CarPlay in this thing. Oh yeah, and we need to turn the seats to make a picture for the online listing. So that's important because these seats can be turned, so you can sit here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, if I'm not mistaken. Moving over to the kitchen. So the kitchen, it has a little sink here, and then you have a little furnace here. So as you can see, we have 3 cooking pits, so awesome. You have a lot of space to put your things here, and you can also use one, or you can put some stuff here like I did now. And then here in the drawers, as you can see, you have your cutlery and everything, or your scissors and all the stuff that you need. Right here you have your pans and your pots and some other glasses. Very important, if you want to drive an RV, you need to use plastic cups and glasses. So here you can see it. Let's hope that nothing falls out. Yeah, there you see. Oh, engine. Yes, very nice gin from Engine. Not a commercial here, but yeah, just nice. And then so you have also a nice fridge. So the fridge is very big. I also cleaned this one out, as you can see. You can also have some more space here in the fridge. And then you have your freezer. Oh, there's still a meal in. Oh yes, I forgot it. I need to take this thing out. But yeah, this is a good meal, by the way. Very nice meal. Oh yeah, let me also show you here. So here I used to put some other food things and coffee, and here some tools, so screwdrivers and everything to fix. And then here I used to keep my school stuff, so school books, everything I needed to get some good grades. And then there is all the documentation of this Benimar, and then there is an umbrella and some more blankets, gloves for in the winter, and a beautiful panoramic sunroof here. So also important, this is your fan for when you're cooking. You need to blow air inside and open up this window so that the cooking gases, or yeah, how do you call that, the damps, the cooking gases, yeah, then they need to go out. So you don't want to suck everything in through here, because then yeah, this will get greasy. So you need to blow them out right there. And then very important, your bed comes down. This little pillow there is going to rip off, but that's no worry, because yeah, it's made for doing that, so don't worry about that. And there you can see you have another bed, and underneath is a little stair that you can fit here. And then as you can see, you can sleep with 2 people here. This is not a king size bed, but it's in between. You can sleep with a lot of comfort, because a friend of mine did it with another friend and yeah, it was perfect. So that's the bed. And now let's move over to this part. So this is also a nice feature. You cut this loose and then the door shuts, so you have some privacy between the 2 rooms. So let me close this in a moment. And then here, first thing I wanted to show you is the shower. So I use this as a shower, but also you can put the towel here or your clothes. So very interesting, in my opinion. You can multi-purpose this thing, and also a little shower window in the roof. Then here, let's first do the other side of the bedroom. So here you have your toilet. So I cleaned out the whole toilet, and so that was what I was showing you on the outside. This thing comes out, so that's the 10-liter reservoir where your stuff goes, and you can empty this. And then here you just have your beautiful little sinky, and then you put your stuff here. You have this is for flushing the toilet. Here is another thing with lots of random stuff, but I don't know. Hello there. And so as you can see, everything works perfectly. Tap water is running because your water pump is underneath the chair right there. And this is the king size bed. This is actually made for 3 people. And yes, funny, you noticed I sleep this way because this thing is 2 meters width. So the width is 2 meters, and this length from here to the head is only, I think, around 1.85 meters. So you should sleep like this, and then a third person can sleep here, and then the second sleep there. That's possible because look, you can also slide this thing out. Oh, the things are getting, wait a minute, yeah, there we go. And then this cushion that's underneath here, I just use this to put my box with books and everything. This can go up here, and then you have a full size bed for literally 3 person, and if you love each other, 4 person. But and also very handy, a little stair here, so you just can walk up. And then also great to mention, here is your wardrobe. So this slides out, and then you have all your clothes here, as you can see. Let's put this back in, and then here you have some drawers to put your stuff. So yeah, and yeah, it's not interesting for you to see what's in my drawer. And then this thing, what I mentioned for the garage, as you can see here. So very nice engineered and very, yeah, thoughtful. So yeah, lots of thinking went into this design, but I really love it. And underneath here you have a little smuggle room. You can just put a bottle of wine in it. So that was the interior, I think, of the RV. So I was thinking, did I forget anything? But no, I think I mentioned everything. Put the bed down, the cabin, yeah, that's it. This was my home for 2 years. So yeah, let's not get too, oh man, I almost forgot, because it's light outside, but let's turn on the lights and see this thing with all the lights on. So you can see here are lights, then some light bars there, some LED strips there in the roof is a light, there is a light, but it's not yet turned on. Oh yeah, you have more lights here, there you go. So a light above there, and then some more lights here. So there you go, lights, everything, lights, but you don't really get to see it now because yeah, it's light outside. So oh yeah, more Porsche. I didn't show you this one. There you go, lots of Porsche. This is some personal stuff, viewers. That's not for you, that's for me. So the last thing I need to do, viewers, is thank you for watching and subscribing to the video. I'm so thankful. We are almost at 900 subscribers, so thank you all for watching. Without you, I mean, this 2 years ago, I started the channel almost 2 years ago. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.